fans are interested in. But before then, Mikel Arteta was speaking to the press, in the last couple of hours, and he said everything that Arsenal fans needed to know about Arsenal. Let's jump into it. First of all, let me start by Mikel Arteta's statement about Zubimendi. Mikel Arteta have praised Zubimendi as a massive signing. Like, Zubimendi is one of those guys. If you're following me when I do analysis, I tell you that this guy is in the esque of like Vitinha, Neves, the guys that control the tempo of the game, the guys that can be able to make things happen. Mikel Arteta's statement, he said that in the last 10 days, they have seen enough, that it is incredible the quality of Zubimendi, that they are so happy, that Arsenal are so happy for having Zubimendi. He's a very, very good player. He's a quality player, not just numbers, but he's that good, that they are looking forward to, observing him compete in the Premier League, in the Champions League. Secondly, Mikel Arteta said that Zubimendi had the opportunity to go to other clubs. He did a good effort, a huge effort, to decide to join Arsenal. So Arsenal are not taking it for granted. Probably that is the reason why you see the deal has been going back and forth. Like, the deal protracted for a long time because a lot of clubs were trying to hijack the deal. But finally, he made up his mind to join Arsenal. Remember, he had the option to join Liverpool earlier on, but he decided to join Arsenal. Mikel Arteta was very, very happy with his output in the last, 10 days. Mikel Arteta was then speaking about the new season. He said he's so excited about the new season, that the players look hungry, that they are happy to go again. He's so happy to be the Arsenal coach. Like, in one of his statements, he said, in the last 10 years, if you had told him that he would be an Arsenal coach, he would not believe it. But him sitting, in this chair, being Arsenal manager for this long, is something that is very, very special to him. He said they are looking forward to the next season. Everybody is looking excited. The players are happy and they want to move in the right direction. He was then asked about, Andrei. Mikel Arteta said Andrei is doing a massive job. That what he's doing is outrageous. Arsenal are completing almost all their signing in mid-July. He said it's all down, all credit to Beta. That Beta is working to improve the squad. He knows the area of deficiencies. He knows what needed to be done. And he's working hard to improve them. And you can see it. Nogard signed, Zubimendi signed, Nonemadueke signed, top players all over the place, Kepa signed. The guy is just signing, Mosquera also, signing players everywhere. And Mikel Arteta is saying that he's doing a good job. And then Mikel Arteta was asked about whether there will still be potential signings. He said yes, that the squad depth is not good enough as he wants, that they are short on numbers, but they are not just looking at numbers. They need quality players to be able to join the squad. These quality players will be able to uplift the squad, improve the squad, help them in different areas because, when the season starts, injury, suspension, so they want to prepare everything. And this is a very good one. Probably this is the reason they were signing, players from here and there, trying to show up the numbers. And Mikel Arteta was also talking about, Partey issue. He said there's a lot of legal issues that he doesn't want to comment on. For instance, there's a lot of legal complications in the matter. Probably they will see what happens at the end. But from Arsenal side, they didn't do anything wrong. Mikel Arteta was asked about the young players. He said this is another good window for them. Arteta is one of those managers that normally give young players opportunity. Etanwaneri, then Maisle with Kelly. But he's not just that manager that gives every random young guy opportunity. You must be exceptional. He said the 9 players they took to preseason, the window is open. They have the opportunity to make a name for themselves, to etch their name on the first team, and they will join. Or if they don't try to push themselves through, they're not going to join, but the opportunity is there for them, and he's looking forward to watching them. Mikel Arteta also spoke about, Magalhaes. He said Magalhaes is now looking happier. He signed a new contract. He made a huge effort to sign for Arsenal. He wants to stay. He wants to fight for Arsenal. That he's looking fit. He's looking excited. He played 45 minutes in the game they played against Watford. So, to show you that Magalhaes is now close to getting back, he said that he's looking forward to the next season, and everybody's looking forward to that. Mikel Arteta again also spoke about Calafiori. He said Calafiori is a player that he loves what he brings to the team. He brings, unpredictability to the squad. He brings energy. That the injury he had last season was, when he was playing for the national team, and these things can happen, which is true. It's not out of his own doing, but this year they are looking at consistency. They are looking at, being able to keep him fit at least for a longer time, because what he brings to the team is special. That he's looking forward to Calafiori, in big games, in big occasions. You see him rise to the occasion. He's a guy with big heart, and he's a huge presence in the dressing room, and he's looking forward to that. Then Mikel Arteta was asked about, Gyökeres. He said he can't speak about players that are not Arsenal players right now. Mikel Arteta don't like to speak about other clubs player, but whenever they become Arsenal player, he'll have opportunity to, speak on their behalf. Mikel Arteta was also asked about Noni Madueke. He was asked why is it that Arsenal are signing a lot of players from Chelsea. He said probably Chelsea have a lot of good players and a lot of them. That first of all, he congratulates Chelsea for winning the Club World Cup. He said it's a huge feat. He said that they signed Noni Madueke. They are interested in the personality of the player they want to sign. They are not interested in where the player play. It doesn't matter whether they sign 7 players from Chelsea or from Man U or a particular club. What they're looking at is the quality of the player they want to sign. And these players are more important to them than where they play. But he said that probably because Chelsea have a lot of good players, and he confirmed that Noni signed a new contract and was given time off after participating in the Club World Cup. So Noni will be able to take his time off, prepare himself, have fun with his family, and then return. He said the players and the squad members are excited with the addition of Noni. They know what Noni can bring. They know the pedigree of Noni. They know his personality. They know what he can be able to bring to the team. And everybody is looking forward to that. Even him, that the new players will be able to elevate the squad. And he's very, very looking forward to that. And that is a great one. And going to Gyökeres, let's discuss a bit about Gyökeres. You see, Arsenal fans must understand that Gyökeres have made it difficult for Sporting CP to play ping pong with Arsenal. What Sporting CP wanted to do, you see, when we heard the news that Man you want to sign Gyökeres, they want a bidding war. Just like Brighton wanted a bidding war for Caicedo. That is what they are waiting for. But Gyökeres have been so vocal to dispel all the talks of, bidding war. Gyökeres have now told the world he's interested in joining Arsenal. That statement alone have now made it impossible for other clubs that might be interested in Gyökeres to bid for him. That's why you see Liverpool are no longer pushing. Man U stayed away. Everybody stayed away. Agent of Gyökeres, once you go, Arsenal only. So Sporting CP are in a position where they can't get what they want. They want bidding war. Everybody bidding, so the price will skyrocket to 100 million. But now Gyökeres is constantly not giving opportunity or any chance to negotiate with any other club. And that is now what is hurting the president of Sporting CP. That is why they are keep on haggling here and there. They are causing problem. Look at it. And Rebecca, since coming to Arsenal, have shown that he's a swift negotiator. Mosquera, boom, sign. Noni Madueke, Pim, immediately sign. Zubimendi, quick, sign. Renew the contract of Miles Lewis Kelly. Give Magales a new contract. Quick, everything kept very quick. No guard, very quick. Only Gyökeres to show you that the problem is not from Arsenal perspective. And at the end of the day, yes, right now they are finding Gyökeres. Gyökeres is not even joining Sporting CP to train. The guy have sacrificed his salary. Do whatever you want to do. Allow me to join Arsenal. And at the end of the day, he will have his wish. Yes, it will protract. It will take long. It's going to be a lot of saga. But at the end of the day, the wish of the player must be respected. Because they cannot afford to keep him on the bench. Their value, they know that they are losing. They know they will lose heavily. So what they're doing is that they are trying to wait to play their card, not to rush and send him to Arsenal. But at the end of the day, they can't get bidding war. Arsenal have gone far in the deal of Gyökeres. Gyökeres that decided that he will not join any other club, even when Arsenal are going for Shesko. He said, I'm waiting for Arsenal. Now that Arsenal is now focused on him, he wants him to change his mind. No chance. So Arsenal fans, relax. At the end of the day, after rain comes sunshine. After much, they will release Gyökeres. Gyökeres will be my Arsenal Football Club player. But then this is a great one. For Mikel Arteta to say that they are also looking for more players, this is to give hint that Eberechi, because he didn't say we are looking for one. He said more players. That is multiple. It means that after Gyökeres, Eberechi is still in the pipeline. Rodrigo, Arsenal are interested in signing Rodrigo. Arsenal are interested in signing Eberechi. So I believe Arsenal will be able to do, after Gyökeres, one more big signing. And then Arsenal will be ready for next season. The squad, the camp looks happy. They didn't train, yesterday because of the heavy downpour. They trained internally, so they didn't do outdoor work. But then I'll be following all Arsenal preseason in Asia, and it's going to be an interesting one. Let's see the players they are going to bring. It's looking exciting for Arsenal. I don't know why Arsenal fans are worried. Noni Madueke, where everybody was fighting, there's no need. That guy will bring something good to Arsenal. But then let's look forward to that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember, this is Arsenal JC. If you need this, slide into my DM and have them. Thank you. Let's talk about the Gunners. Victor Gyökeres is one important topic